centro. A los 15 años tuve y me metí en el refuego. Desde Naco a Sonora, pasando más de 300. Desde Tucson hasta Cali, la finiquera moviendo. Barrios los mojados, con los cholos controlando. Vámonos pa' Carolina y que me toque los legados. Una casita escondida.
What's up, Tumbado gang? So what's up, guys? We are on our way. We got another show vlog for you, another travel vlog, little family vlog and slash show vlog. We're on our way to Hidalgo, Texas. We're going down there to do Valluco Throwdown. What's up, everybody who was out there, who knows when this video was gonna come out. So if you were out there, we met you, shout out to you. Yo, on this vlog, I'm gonna really try my best to make this an actual vlog. I'm gonna give you, cause our vlogs be everywhere. We don't got no intros. We just be throwing random ass clips in. We are still in Florida. We've been driving for about like 2.5 hours. We got all our merch with us. We got some sunroofs with us, so y'all gonna be able to check out. And if you did check out, we appreciate it. What else? We're stopping. Our first stop's gonna be in Houston, meeting up our guy. We're gonna be picking up our merch order. Then from there, we're gonna be hauling ass to Hidalgo, Texas. Getting there, getting it situated. We'll probably get to Houston tonight. I don't know what we're gonna do. We might drive through. So stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for some cinematics. And shout out to my nephew Alex.
And our babies.
Brought Alex along for the ride. His first out-of-state show.
We're missing our other baby.
My baby Gracie, she couldn't make it.
We're really sad that we couldn't bring her.
It's our baby. We just dropped her off at school. She goes to a vision program during the summer. So shout out to you, Gracie. We love you. Wish you could have made it, baby, but we'll see you next week. Shout out to Alice. We brought him along. Gonna be the cameraman, the help, the promoter this weekend. Just gotta get his hair cut. My boy Wolfing back there. So if you're in the valley, you cut hair, hit us up. Yeah, guys, we got a lot planned, man. So yes.
Maybe.
And Wesley, well, at the car show, we're gonna be meeting up with. Should we give him a little heads up?
I don't know. I don't know if you guys want to hear about like our business things or like our business like trips or I'm not sure if you guys are interested in like business tips and things like that. If you guys are, I mean, message us, like we'll make a video.
Yeah, we never actually talked about it, but my wife actually opens businesses.
Like that's what I do. I register businesses. I'm a small business consultant. So if anybody has questions on how to start a business or what to do, or if you don't know what to do
in any state,
you guys hit me up.
But well, she's here in Florida, so she knows Florida, business like the back of her hand, to be honest.
But if you guys don't even know how to manage it, where to start, how to do like invoice, anything and everything, promotion, marketing, like you guys hit us up. We'll help you. But yeah, so
we don't really talk a lot about it because we like to keep that stuff private, really.
That is what I do on the side as well. So if anybody is interested, let us know. But yeah, so we're making a couple business moves. So we are going to Valluco not only for the show, but we are
we're not gonna tell y'all. Y'all gotta tune in for part 2 to find out who we're meeting up with.
So you'll see, so stay tuned.
But yeah, one of the persons we are meeting in South Texas at the show is a big shop down there. They do a lot of work for On the Gas, to be honest. They hit us up. Actually, one of my wife's videos, the video from our Instagram of her promoting our sunroofs, we put it on TikTok. It took off, and we've gotten probably about 1,000 messages.
Over 1,000. Over 1,200 messages easily
about sunroofs. So one of the guys that contacted us was one of the guys that's a part of this show Valluco Throwdown this weekend. So he's gonna check out the sunroof in person.
These sunroofs are our brand, so they are carbon sunroofs. That's the name of the brand that we started with the sunroofs. So if anybody has questions on that, you guys can also message us. If you guys want to place an order, they are on our website, www.SiempreTumbado.com, or you can also just place an order through DMs, or if you guys have more questions on them, just let us know. So yeah.
If everything works out, everybody in South Texas will have somebody to take their truck to install sunroof.
Install it, because I know
or purchase.
Because we've had a lot of people ask us, you know, like where do you guys know where there are installers here or there? And so if anybody's interested in wholesaling sunroofs or anything like that, you guys hit us up and
we actually
business.
After that, we're going to be meeting up with somebody in San Antonio who's potentially going to be well, what are they considered? Distributor?
A distributor. So they're going to be a distributor.
So people in North Texas, San Antonio, maybe Dallas, Fort Worth, y'all got somewhere to take your trucks to get a sunroof put in.
We also had somebody interested in West Texas, but I'm not too sure right now. We had somebody in Chicago and a couple of other places, but...
So guys, if y'all are installers and y'all haven't been able to get a hold of them with Bostos and you stop installing sunroofs, hit us up. You know, we do wholesale pricing. What's the details on that?
For that information, just message us so we can get you with the right information and all of that. So if you guys are interested, let me know. If you guys are interested in learning more about business, let us know. And so yeah, so
if y'all want to know more about us, let us know.
Yeah, so this is what I actually do, like for a living. Like I'm a small business advisor. So I work with startup companies all the way to $2 million businesses and up. It depends on where they're at with their journey, but I pretty much help them, advise them what to do next, or see what can help them improve in their business plan and things like that. So if you guys are interested in starting your own business or anything like that, you guys message, because I'm down to help. So
yeah, if y'all want to know more about us or questions or maybe like a little Q&A video, you know, let us know in the comments. Let us know.
Yes,
we were open about everything, to be honest.
But
yeah, we do keep certain things private. Certain people, you know, they I don't know, we don't want to come off the wrong way.
Yeah, so we just like to keep things private for the most part.
Man, we're
so
excited.
you know, you don't see everybody's like full life ever on social media. So,
but we're excited. It's been a journey, guys. If you've been subscribed since the beginning, shit, it's been a hell of a journey. You remember us heat pressing our shirts at home, buying trucks in Miami and shit. So we're definitely grateful. I'm grateful.
Grateful for the journey.
Yeah, for the journey, the people we've been meeting,
the knowledge that we've gained over time. That's very important, guys.
Yeah.
Like that will always stay with you and go with you everywhere. So
don't always.
Knowledge is important.
Man, I learn every day, and I learn every day, and I don't think I know everything. So
no,
I'm always down to learn. I don't think I know everything.
No, there's always something to learn and to improve on.
If somebody's talking, I listen. And we go from there, you know, because I'm sure you bump into some people that, you know, they act like they know everything. They're not trying to learn, and, you know, let them be. But the people who do learn are willing to learn and willing to apply that, man, I feel like they do get ahead. But, man, we're just talking. It's been like, what, 7 minutes on here? But we never really talk like this.
So, it's fine.
It's almost like a little podcast slash travel vlog. Yeah, man, we're grateful. A lot of people that it's crazy because we're fans of people, not fans of people, but no, we are fans of their hustle. We're fans of what they do, and it's crazy how the tables turn, and here we are meeting these people, but not by like us reaching out to, not like, it's funny how our paths cross. Look, so this guy just flashed me saying there's a cop up there. Shout out to the real ones out there. But like, it's just crazy, like how, you know, how you focus, you know, you focus on yourself, you worry about yourself, you worry about what your own, you know, you focus on your own plate.
You stay in your lane, mind your business.
And everything falls in your lap, man. I'm a true believer in that. Don't worry about what the next man's doing.
So just worry about yourself is pretty much what we're trying to say.
I look back on myself last year, and I think that myself last year was an idiot. I didn't know nothing. But I've been doing that since I was a kid. I look back a year later, and what I learned. And if
Because if you're worried about other people, you're never gonna improve because you're too worried about somebody else, and you're already throwing out that bad negative energy, you know.
Yeah.
So
and do stuff with good intentions too, like
everything with good intentions. Just
Like,
focus on yourself. Do you?
Look at my new phone case.
yeah, he's about that yesterday with her own money that her Wella gave her. But yeah, guys, focus on you. Do stuff with good intentions.
And I got this new face.
I mean, yeah, it's okay to get inspired. It's okay to get inspired, but just do your own version of it. You know, do your own version of it. Yeah, you can be inspired by a painting, but you're not gonna go copy that painting. Do your own little version of that painting. The air freshener button.
All right, guys.
Well, that's enough of us talking.
Blabbering.
But we're just grateful for everything that's for this past year, for last year, for what's in store. Shit. I don't know, a year ago. Well, yeah, a year ago. We've been doing this about hardcore for over a year now, but 2 years ago, who knows? I would have never thought of this, to be honest. Yeah, we've always done business, but to get in the position that we're at, doing what we're doing, selling what we're selling,
But
having what we got.
we also put in the work, guys. It doesn't come easy.
Yeah, we took a lot of losses.
We put in a lot of work. Don't think that it's easy. I will tell you that.
Yeah.
Whenever you own a business or it's a lot of work, you don't get paid overtime.
Yeah.
Whatever you do is just going towards the business. That's it. So
Our first, our first out-of-state show, we didn't do good at all, but financially, as far as what we made that show. But you know what we did? We learned a lot.
but we did make it because we learned a lot. We gained a lot of connections.
Yep.
And
Met a lot of people, good people.
Yeah, good people.
Met people that were like family, and you can't put a price tag on
I know,
stuff
it's
like
crazy.
that.
We literally met people there that are literally like family now. Like we could just go pull up on them.
Yeah, like
It's crazy. Like it's really crazy.
it's crazy, yeah, for real.
Really, really good people in Houston. Really good people.
Hi guys, so tune in for the vlog. We passing.
You like my nails, guys? Nails by China Doll. Follow her. They glow in the dark. They're cute.
We're passing. I think we're getting close to Gainesville. But I'm excited. I haven't been to the valley in about.
Remember?
Gracie was about 3 years old. So how old is that? How long ago was that? 8 years. It's been about 8 years. What about you, babe? When's the last time you've been down there?
To the valley? Well, since I've been with you, I haven't gone, right?
8 years too.
Yeah.
So it's been about 8 years.
Which is funny because my dad actually lives down there, but
Yeah, he lives about 20 minutes from where the show is.
but honestly, my dad just like visits over here all the time that I really haven't found the necessity to like have to go down there. You know what I mean? But we do have we actually have a lot of family out there. And then when we usually go to Texas, we go to like San Antonio because my mom's there. And then like, well, Houston because we do a lot of business there. But I also lived in West Texas, guys. So shout out to you guys from West Texas. I know you guys follow us because I've seen y'all's comments and messages that you guys are from like Odessa or wherever. Midland. I actually lived in a small town. Sanderson. So I actually lived in a small town, Sanderson, when I was in high school. So shout out to West Texas. I love that area because of how small town vibes it was. But I do miss that. I do wish I could give that to the kids. But yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like not y'all people, but y'all, for all our followers that are like in West Texas, South Texas,
We need to do a show out there.
Oregon.
Because they have invited us.
Yeah, we do get invites all the time. From Midland, we get a lot of invites from shows in Midland.
And shout out to y'all. We want to do them, but sometimes it's just not the right time.
Man, out here in Florida, this shit is crazy, bro. You have no idea. It's fucking mayhem every day. I think if we could, we would switch locations with y'all in a heartbeat. Cause, man, right now what we want is that quiet, that 10 acres that nobody's gonna bug you, you know what I mean? And we got that down here, but this shit's just crazy.
And honestly, I love Florida. I was born, raised in Tampa, you know, that area or whatever. But I would not mind moving. The only reason that we do not move is
because of my oldest daughter.
Yeah, you know, she has to go a week with her mom, and then, you know, we trade off, and then we would be losing that. And so we don't want to lose like a connection with
Trust
our daughter.
me, guys, we fought for years to get that changed,
but we absolutely love her, and we couldn't see ourselves like in another state without her.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want that someone to do that to me. So that's the only reason we don't move. But
yeah,
we wanted to move.
or else we'd be gone. Because I know my baby would hop with us and take off in a heartbeat. But unfortunately, you know, I wouldn't do that either. But I'm just saying, I know if it was that easy, we would. So you guys out there thinking that, you know, your small town life is, you know, man, people pray for that, guys. People pray for small town lives.
Honestly,
not saying we are, but people do. You know, I hear that it's fucking crazy.
Honestly, it was like a good experience. So I came from like this huge school, and then I went out to Sanderson, which I don't know if you guys have ever heard about Sanderson, but Sanderson is a really small school. I mean, it's a really small town. There was literally 2 gas stations, a Stripes and just like a mom and pop gas station. No grocery stores. Like, it's crazy. We would have to drive out an hour to Fort Stockton. Shout out to Fort Stockton and Del Rio, because that's where I would be getting my groceries. And then, oh my God, I have some crazy stories.
I think we passed through Sanderson, yeah.
And Fort Stockton.
We
last time.
I don't mean to cut the story off, but I had picked up one of my trucks from.
We passed through Fort Stockton, not Sanderson.
From Arizona, Phoenix. So on our way home, we had drove to that town that she's talking about.
Fort Stockton.
From Phoenix.
We drove through Fort Stockton. But anyway, so it was such a good experience.
And I seen that Walmart that she's talking about. We actually stopped there, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. But before, that Walmart used to be just like a regular small Walmart. It wasn't a super center Walmart.
Like that old Ruskin Walmart.
Yeah, and sometimes we would drive to Del Rio instead because they had like more stuff. Or sometimes we would make the drive to like Odessa and Midland. So it just depended on what we were trying to do, what we were trying to look for. But anyways, guys, it's crazy. I think there was only about maybe 15 kids the most in the whole high school. So in my class, it was me, Daniela, Abraham, I forgot the other girl's name. There was like 4 or 5 of us. That was it in the whole sophomore class. That shit was crazy. Like, to go from thousands and thousands of kids in school to like this small school, like, it was a great experience.
You don't understand it. Here in Florida, at East Bay, they ran out the Florida State Fair to have their graduations. That place is huge.
But I went to Leonard. But anyway, so I don't know, guys. It's a great experience to live in a small town. I loved like how they would all get together for like, I don't know, like Halloween and things, like, you know, like how you see that in the movies where the whole town like kind of gets together and does an event. Like, that's what they would do. It was so much fun. I remember like Halloween, we went TPing, and it was fine. Like, we TP'd the teachers, we went and like wrapped the teachers' cars. Like, it was literally like that small town experience. And so I would love for my kids to have an experience like that. You know, there does come a lot of good and a lot of bad from small towns too, with like talking and stuff, but it is what it is. But anyways, overall, I'm glad that I had that experience, and I do miss it. I do miss, like, you know, that, and like I said, I would want it for the kids, but it was pretty awesome. So shout out to you guys out in West Texas.
Yeah, I actually well, we talked about it in the past, but about the UTI. Actually went to technical school out there. So yeah, to all the new followers, man, don't think that we're actually got roots out there and stuff. We ain't just going out there for fun.
Yeah, we have actually a lot of family. I have a lot of family in Arizona, California, a lot of family.
Shout out to Houston, UTI. Shout out to everybody that goes to UTI or has been to UTI.
And I lived in Houston. He's lived in Houston.
I graduated my technical college in Houston. Yeah, my dad was actually just out there last week. This week, he just got back. We were gonna meet up with him, but he ended up catching COVID.
And guys, coming soon, we'll be going to Mexico too. We haven't gone because honestly, like, the part areas where I'm from, it's like really, really dangerous. So we just haven't gone in a long time, and there's a reason behind it. But we will be going out soon, hopefully. My family's from Zacatecas and Linares, so shout out Nuevo León, Zacatecas, and then his family is from Jalisco. And growing up, I used to go every year, literally like multiple times, and I really do miss that. I miss, you know, going like every year, seeing my family and stuff like that. But it is a little dangerous where I'm from, so I haven't gone for that reason. And
I'm dying to go back too, but that shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit scares the shit out of me.
I mean, like 3 of my family members just got kidnapped this past December. Like, it's just, it's not safe. And there might be other areas that are safe, but I want to go back to like visit my family.
There's people that be going out there and make it look like a breeze, but this shit ain't like that, bro. They make it look easy. This shit, they're paying fines, they're paying people, they're getting people knocked on their door.
My mom even.
And to me, it ain't worth it for the clout, bro. It ain't worth it to me.
For what clout? I'm trying to go see my family.
No, I'm saying what other people do it for. Like, it ain't worth it to me. Fuck that. They can have that.
Well, I really do miss my family, and I hate that it's like that, you know, in the areas that we live in or that we're from. My mom, unfortunately, last year, I think she stopped going too because they actually almost stole her truck. So she had to pay a big fine, like a huge fine, because if not, they were gonna take the truck. So, and that has happened multiple times, but this time it was like a scarier, you know, time. It was a scarier experience, and she was like, you know what, like I'm not gonna go for a while. So unfortunately, you know, people do bad things and make it bad for other people, where we can't even go back to where, you know, our family's from and things like that. And I still have a lot of family there, and I would love to go, and I would love to take my kids to experience that.
Yeah, I'm dying to see my grandpa. Well, he comes over here, but I'm dying to see him, and he's getting real old, guys. He's really old, and I want him to be able to take me through his little town and stuff, his little rancho and
I know
stuff.
my grandma, she's going to Linares in August, and I was thinking about just like taking a plane and going over there because she's gonna go for a whole month.
The only reason why it scares me so much, because like we said, about 8 years ago, I had went to the valley. And we had went to Tamaulipas and shit. And they just some bad shit. I just got a bad vibe out there.
My mama's calling me. I'm about to surprise her. Hello?
Put on speaker.
Hi, mami, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, mi reina, aquí ahorita me acabo de levantar en la mesa y iba a agarrar el teléfono, que no le tenía volumen. Andamos aquí en Corpus Christi.
¿En Corpus Christi? ¿Por qué?
Pues nos vinimos de vacaciones, pero ya nos vamos a regresar.
Amá, ¿qué crees?
¿Qué?
Pues ahí vamos pa Hueslaco.
¿Vas para Hueslaco?
Sí, para hacer un show, y luego de ahí te iba a ir a sorprender en San Antonio.
Alright, we're coming close to the tunnel. We're in Alabama. Famous tunnel.
Remember when we went up to the tunnel to go to Mommy's house?
Yeah.
I remember that was fun. Yeah, it was really fun. So quiet. All we hear is just the Mexican music. My dream vacation is Paris because my dream is Paris because everything.
Supposedly this thing runs underwater. I don't know how true that is though. I don't take the time to look stuff up. What's going on, gang? Checking in from Louisiana. Like after Katrina, because I came to Texas a couple years after Katrina. That shit smelled, bro. Like all the mud and just the water sitting. No disrespect, Louisiana, but it did have a smell whenever you used to drive through.
Well, I remember when I went to when I was flying to Vegas and we stopped in Louisiana. Remember I told you I couldn't even take the smell, like I wanted to throw up? It was like really, really bad. Like I was like gagging and stuff. It was nasty.
Kids in the back. Let me Still thugging it out. I found my boy a haircut out there. My dog Wolfie. But yeah, guys, we're in Louisiana on 12. You know, you take the 12, so you don't take the. If you take I-10, it takes you down to New Orleans. So you cross over to the 12, and it passes you that.
You're so dumb.
Check out the windmills, guys. Is it zooming in?
Really,
Oh,
babe? You should be driving right now.
See the way my license set up.
Esencia de Dios.
Those power the whole city.
Yeah, the government's shitty in Texas. There's a cool thing about that.
Shout out to Sol Corridos. We're out here. We're like 30 minutes away from the arena. How you feeling, babe?
Tired.
Belly hurts. Bobby, I'm going to cut. Now you have sharp nails. I'm gonna like cut them on my teeth.
Oh, I need that now. That's my booger now. I put my boogers with us. Uh-oh, he bagged it for us. He laid it out.
Did he?
Yeah, watch. He's gonna pick it up right now. He probably sees the cameras.